Good day, everybody. Welcome back to Ron's audio chat series. We are going to pull a series of questions for Ron. And of course, we've got Ron here today, and I hope you're doing well, Ron.
Well, I'm doing well. Yes.
Okay. All right. So, with that, let's just go ahead and start with the first question from a member. Ron, with all your experience, how do you know when you are at the place of being healed enough to be of service to the Father and to the world?
Well, there's a presumption that you need to be healed to be of service to Father. Um, there is a point where you make up your mind that you are going to be of service to Father, and then you just allow your beliefs and your life experience to be that way. Uh, the Father doesn't judge you as being worthy or having enough essence to be of service to the Father. That's just not part of the program. So um, if it's in your heart, then you're going to give service to God, service to it. And do you have enough uh, essence or belief or faith and trust in the fact that you wanting to serve the Father, to serve Him? Those are things that you work out yourself. This is why I'm telling people we want to be of service as humanitarians to God. Your job is to focus to the point where you can start receiving revelations, and then this is not the kind of thing that even be coming up. You just inquire. Am I'm want to serve, and I'm working out to be a managing director in Love One Society. Then just allow that to be true, and then ride that wave in, and uh, and that makes you part of the team. But you need to understand that in order for you to get your funds, you have to have a very strong relationship with listening to the Spirit and adjusting your life experience so that you incorporate that and become harmoniously involved in all that the Alliance wants you to be doing. So it's a good question, and yet there's the answer there is what's in your heart. Um, if you're trying to do that, be of service to Father, to God, and you're not putting forth the effort to learn how to listen to the voice of the Spirit and respond appropriately, then you're missing the boat. You're missing what you're trying to. You're not doing what you're trying to do because you're not focusing on the right things. Uh, you know, it is a. It's not a judgment call from my perspective. Uh, you either make the grade or you don't. And that's just the way the heavens work with us. Um, they're not going to turn over quintillions of dollars to you or yodillions, whatever it is, and give you free reign, and you don't have the ability to control it. They're not going to do that. It's not in your best interest, and it's not in the best interest of those who you want to serve when you don't have the ability to listen to the voice of the Spirit to simply hire a director for a CAC. Uh, you, here's this person that comes and and you want to make them a CAC director, and you can't get confirmation from the heavens that that's the person who is designed for your job or for that job. If you can't do that, then you're not there yet. Let's just put it there. You're not yet there yet. You're working towards it. That's a good thing. And at some point in time, you'll cross a threshold that will mean, well, the money's coming. And those are things that neither you nor I can really understand unless you go through it. And then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So focus on your receiving. focusing on listening to the voice of the Spirit. The voice of the Spirit is talking to you all the time, but we haven't trained ourselves to listen. And if you train yourself to listen, then it will come through. That's a promise. It's just the way it is. So I hope that helps.
Okay, Ron, that's great. We will stop here and come back for another series of questions.
Okay.